Hope everybody's doing good. As you can see, we have 3 P.O. Box packages here. This is the most exciting thing for me during the week. It's really fun to grab these. I don't know what's in there. This one looks like there's a lot of stuff in there. It sounds like mac and cheese again. Sounds like a lot of mac and cheese, which is crazy. And then this one, I think this one's cereal or something. I don't know. But yeah, we got a lot of P.O. boxes tonight. Well, not a lot of P.O. boxes, only 3, but there's a lot of stuff that's going to be in there. What's up, Chevy? How are you doing? Good. And we're making chicken parmesan. Homemade chicken parmesan. I used to make this all the time in a former life. It just sounded really good. Plus, I only had to grab a couple things from the store, so not too shabby. But Chevy, I am great. I hope you're doing well too. I know at least one of these isn't from you because I got a text message from somebody, so. Chicken parm, just wait. This is like a good, simple chicken parm. Yeah, we're gonna use some jarred sauce. I don't have any fresh sauce. I haven't made sauce since the fall. I just didn't want to have a stock pot on the stove. I'll make some sauce one day. I make a pretty decent sauce, so we'll totally do it. But yeah, we'll do some chicken parm. So let's get these off to the side because we'll open these a little bit. But look, almost 2 very similar ones, and then this guy. So have to kind of wait and see on those. Not trying to edge you guys. There's just nobody in here right now, so you know what I'm saying. That'd be so awesome if we could all. We talk about this all the time on the channel. Like, I know we're a bunch of strangers on the internet, but it would be fun one day if like everybody could just like sit around and eat together. It'd be kind of fun. Like do like a massive potluck, but somebody would probably poison one of us. Just saying, it wouldn't be me. What's going on, Jason? Thanks for coming in. And again, USA, head on over. Let's do it. By the way, early likes really help me out. Gets me into the algorithm. If you could like this, that would be amazing if you're having fun. What are we gonna do first? Chicken, probably. No. No, Parmesan. Okay. So I'm using regular breadcrumbs. I mean, this isn't like the most homemade thing you've ever had, but it's definitely like the easiest thing you've ever had. It's not that hard. I'm gonna use a microplane instead, because with the Parmesan I want to put in here, I don't want it too chunky. I want it to be a lot more like incorporated into the breadcrumbs. So we're gonna use, obviously, fresh parm. We're gonna use the microplane on the board here. Alberto, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I'm so good. I hope you're doing well too. Hope you're doing really well. We got a couple P.O. boxes, Albert, so we'll open those in a few. Got to get a couple things going first, though. But cheers. Happy Wednesday. Christopher, we're making chicken parmesan. It's going to be fantastic. Super easy recipe. I don't think I've ever done chicken parmesan on this channel before. I don't have any shorts on it or anything. It's, we're not reinventing the wheel. I'll just show you the way I do it. It's a good way to do it, I think. So, yeah, totally. So I got some fresh parm. What I like about the place that I get parmesan from, like this, obviously, parm's expensive, but I found this really skinny one, $4. So like, it's so much better than this stuff in the package. And you guys know what I say. I hate packaged and pre-shredded cheese. It's the worst in my opinion. I understand sometimes you have to, but it's rare you catch me using it. I did buy, what did I use pre-packaged cheese on the other day? I feel like we did something and it was like, went against it. The only bad thing about this parm is it's so skinny, it's hard to, I might need to grate it, but that's okay. Local cheese shop here. Yeah, you totally should, Chevy. So the Kroger that I actually visit most often has like a cheese, I don't know what they're called, but they have like a cheese area. And so I always pick up, if I can, try to get some like good cheeses. Because it's worth it. I think you can like taste the difference. This is not going very well. I just don't want to grate it on the big grater, so. Hand graters. Yeah, that's exactly, Alberto, that would be epic. And every time I'm at Olive Garden, which is rare, I don't dislike Olive Garden, I like it, it's just always so busy. But whenever they say, let me know when to stop, I'm always just like, no, like, don't stop. I wonder what kind of cheese they use. I feel like they use a Parmesan, like a Reggiano, I don't know. This is, I believe, just, oh no, this is a Reggiano, okay. So, I swear, Your feet look the same. Yeah. Oh, Cameron's in. What's going on? Cameron. Yeah. Hey, Chevy, Alberto. A lot of the old school players are in here. Andy, what's going on? We're making some chicken parmesan. And yes, I'm grading this in the most awkward way possible because I want to use the microplane because I want it finer than what the grater can do. I just don't have a better way of holding this right now, but I do look like probably like a little bit like an idiot. So, and I'm fully aware and I'm fine with that. You're in school right now, Cameron? Oh my gosh. Suzanne's here. Hey, Suzanne, I didn't see a comment. I'm sorry about that. All right, I feel like this is going to be kind of enough for the dredge or the batter or whatever. So, got a big chunk. I mean, I could eat this just with some French bread. Just chunks of Parmesan. Sounds delicious. I feel like that's about enough. So, pecorino, I do love that. Samples, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna batter it. So we're gonna pound it out. We're gonna batter it. We're gonna pan fry it, and then we're gonna bake it with some sauce and some fresh mozzarella on the top. A little kiss of basil. I'll probably do some noodles too on the side and just, yeah, this is gonna be epic. Just watch. It's gonna be really good. I hope this is enough Parmesan for our dredge. It should be. If not, we can always make a little bit more, but look at that. Fresh oh my gosh, it smells so good. Because I think we made something close to this one time on the live, and somebody came in and they're like, I don't see any Parmesan on it. And I was like, it's in the batter, like it's in the crust. Come on. So, you know, we do get the people that come in here and they're very, you know, whatever. But again, you guys, early likes really help me out on this. So if you're having a little bit of fun, I'm going to do a little bit more. It just doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, Johnny, it's going to be so good. Actually, we have some P.O. Box packages to open too. We have 3 of them. One of the P.O. Box packages, I feel like there's like 9 things in it. So, yeah, Charlie, come on over. Pizza. No, we're not making pizza. I wish we were making pizza. We made a lot of pizzas in the spring. We're going to get back into pizza season again this fall. I just hate having my oven going at 550 degrees for like an hour while we're on live during the summertime. It just kind of kills me. So, all right, this should be plenty now. There we go. Heaping bowl. That's a measurement for you. How much Parmesan do you need? A heaping bowl. Mini bowl. Little bowl. Me hunger. Me too. I know, Charlie. I've already had 2 people say that. This is going to be... It's one of my favorite old school things to make. And it's not old school for you guys. It's just old school for me. I used to make this a lot. And I just don't anymore. And I don't know why. Fall dinner season is coming. Where the channel is completely going to change this fall in a good way. I got all kinds of ideas of things to make this fall. You know, like heartier stuff. But you know, all the stuff I make is easy, so easy-ish. Judy, we're making chicken Parmesan. I know, Antonio, and I'm using this jar stuff tonight. Don't roast me. I'm doing my best over here. I'm also using chicken wrapped in plastic. I'm not cutting up my own chicken, so brutal, I know. Have I been drinking any of my beer? DK or BK? There's only 3 left. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you. I go live 2 times a week. Put out some shorts here and there. Tiny bit of long format. I haven't done a short in like a month. I've been slacking, but just been busy with life. So, but yeah, live 2 times a week, Wednesdays and Sundays, sometimes Fridays. Bagger, what's going on? Hey. Yeah, BK. I only have 3 left, like in existence. They're in my fridge, my garage fridge. I'm really sad. This is what they look like. So, I mean, they're 3, but they're giant ones. As you can see, tropical heat rays on there. But I only have 3 left. And my mom's coming into town in about a week and a half. She wants to try it. So we're saving one so mom can try. I don't know what we'll do with the other 2. Maybe we'll open another one when we hit 5,000 subs. That's not a plug for subs. I'm just kind of inching toward 5,000, which is crazy. So we'll do some special stuff. I don't know. But it's also like a 6% IPA. I gotta work tomorrow, so we're gonna keep it light. Udon. Yeah, I've had udon like noodles and stuff. What type of sauce? Roy, this is Bertolli. It's tomato basil. I prefer Rayo's. I prefer Prego. This is just what I have. And my channel a lot of time is about cooking with what you got. Like I literally went to the store today. I think I spent What I had to buy eggs, but I'm gonna use eggs anyways. I already had basil. I needed new breadcrumbs, so we got new breadcrumbs. I needed some mozzarella, obviously, and some Parmesan. I bought the chicken because I didn't feel like thawing any, so I really only needed about $15 worth of stuff, so. Yes, udon noodles I have, and I love them, so. I know, Harry, we're doing chicken parm. We're gonna start pounding this out right now so we can set that aside. Like, I know what we need to do, but I don't know. These peel boxes packages got me thinking. So let me put some water on. Always good to put some water on. Just put it on medium. It'll boil so much faster when you get. So I'm gonna do that. The electric skillet. I mean, for what though, Bagger? Like, you don't have a grill. Barbecue grill and an electric skillet. Cameron, I'll open P.O. boxes here in a second. Hold on. We just got to get a little bit going on. Steve, what's going on? 50s for lows. Yeah, we're in the 50s for lows tier 2. Summer, I feel like, is over in Colorado. Summer's dead. I think the high was 75 today. And it's currently like cloudy and kind of rainy. And it's just epic outside. And you know, as much as I love summer, you guys know I go to the pool all the time. I'm really ready for fall. I'm ready to put a hoodie on. Breaded chicken, yep, we're doing it all. Hey, what's going on, Antonio? Okay, actually you ordered in here. So yeah, we're gonna do some pounded out chicken right now. And then we'll get it breaded and stuff and we'll get going. I actually have some bread too. Cut this up. I actually wanna prep this first so it can just be sitting on the sidelines waiting. So get this baguette. We don't need a whole lot of it. Probably about this much, I'm assuming, for everybody. Oh, this is a wheat baguette. Nice, I didn't even realize that. It looks fantastic. I didn't realize it was wheat though. I love wheat bread. So this is some garlic bread that I'm gonna make in the toaster oven. We're just gonna set it aside. But I wanna wrap this and get this out of the way because I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have the chicken going. We're gonna have everything going and I'm gonna be like, oh no, the bread. So we're gonna knock this out now. As you can see, I'm not cutting all the way through it. This is Bree's favorite way to have garlic bread, so we're doing it her favorite way. I'm down for, oh, yep, oh yeah, that's right, Jason, you are down in the Springs. We haven't really gotten any yet, so we had a crazy storm last night, though. Somebody on my neighborhood, like, Facebook page posted, I want to say three streets over from me got hit by lightning, one of the houses, like, and it didn't catch on fire or anything, but it was nuts, the storm last night. And Charlie, I'm ready to go. Hoodies, fire pit on the patio, I'm ready. Oh, how to pan fried chicken. I'll show you right now, Bagger. It's gonna be super easy. I promise. I make chicken in the pan all the time. And it's the foolproof way to do it. So like I said, I wanna get this garlic bread ready. I know it's a lot of butter. This is gonna go on at least 2 sides. 3 probably. So I'm just buttering the middle a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna throw this in my toaster oven, but this is Bree's favorite way to have garlic bread. I've tried doing it, you know, toasted, like flat, like the regular way. She just prefers this way, so, and I don't prefer either way, so this is how we're doing it. So I'm just buttering each inside. Yep, and then we'll do a little bit of like garlic salt and a little bit of garlic powder, and we'll wrap it in foil and we'll set it aside. But this is gonna be where it's at later. You could sprinkle some cheese in here, absolutely too, like that would be amazing. You could put Italian herbs. I'm just keeping it chill today. There we go. It's almost like Hasselback bread, right? Not really, but kinda. There's this pizza place that we order from sometimes that makes their garlic bread like this, and I think Bree just loves it, so that's why we're doing it. Sorry I'm missing a bunch of stuff, guys. I'm trying to not take too long here buttering this bread. Even though I'm taking forever buttering this bread. I'm doing it all awkwardly because I'm on camera. Okay. Good morning, Alex. What's going on? 12:50 a.m. there. 5:50 here, p.m. Rained a little bit today. Yeah, I mean, it rained again last night. We had a crazy storm here. Like, one of the craziest crazier storms I can recall we had here last night. So, live in a small town. Oh, I see what you're saying, Bagger. Yeah, this should absolutely work. Hold on, sorry. This should work on a skillet too, I'll show you. Just put your heat on medium. So this is garlic salt. Not too much. I made this, last time I made this, it was way too much garlic salt. So we're gonna go a little easy on it today. Okay. Go easy, go easy. Just have to sprinkle a tiny bit in there. And then garlic powder. This is what's really gonna give it the good garlic. And this obviously doesn't have salt in it, so you can go a little heavier on it if you want, but it's just gonna be really good chilled garlic bread. Okay, almost done. Uh-oh, who's at my door? Why does this always happen? Do you guys hear the bell? I don't know who's here. I don't know if it's somebody trying to storm the live or if it's a delivery person. Give me 1 second. I'm good, man. I'm doing a YouTube live right now. I don't need anything. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah, thank you. Somebody trying to sell me something. I don't knock door-to-door sales. I don't, because we've all been there. It's a grind. It's a hustle. I get it. But if I need a product or service, I'm going to call you. I don't need you to knock on my door. So I was nice, but I was like, hey, I'm doing a YouTube live. He's like, oh, you're a YouTuber? And I'm like, not really. Yeah, I'm going to foil it up. Jax. Austin, what's going on? Sorry if I missed anything. Keep forgetting garlic powder and salt. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. And it wasn't Amazon. The Amazon came earlier. You know what I got? You want to see what I got? I ordered myself a new pillow. And it's like got that crushed memory foam in there. No, this is not a sponsor. I just needed a new pillow. So I'm like air fluffing it on the table. But it's like kind of firm. Oh, I can't wait to try this tonight. Can't wait. So that's how I knew it wasn't Amazon, because I already got my Amazon for the day. So the dogs are here, Cameron. The return of Gary, right, Harry? He'll come back one day. Actually, they invited us over to their house this winter. They live on a golf course. They back up to a golf course. And they have a dog that loves to run on the golf course in the snow. So we're going to bring Archie over and do like a, like an adult sleepover with drinks and food. So we will definitely do it. And I could definitely go live over there. That'd be kind of fun because they have an amazing home and they're wonderful people. So, all right. So there we go. I'm loosely wrapping like this. We're just going to get it set aside because I don't want to forget. And maybe just for Cameron's sake, we'll open one P.O. box really quick, okay? And then we'll have the two other ones for a little bit later. But this is for Cameron. Cameron's a big channel supporter, always in here, so we're going. We're doing Cameron style. Okay, I don't know what this is. It doesn't make a lot of noise. I don't know who it's from. Oh my gosh. Again? Hang on. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if it says who it's from. All it says is enjoy your gift from blank. I have no idea who sent this. It's pretty funny though. Oh my gosh. So now we have two different taco shells that somebody has sent us. This was from like a week ago that we still need to use. Sending taco shells through Amazon is probably not the best idea, but now we have both of these. I really do want to try these. So it's Mexican style street corn flavored taco shells. And then we have the jalapeno, spicy jalapeno as well. I really do need to, one day, you guys should see all this stuff stacking up here. We really got to knock some of this stuff out and try it. We still have Harry's Tim Hortons chili. We got jalapeno mac and cheese. This I'm actually looking forward to. I was going to make this stuff tonight, but my son's with me this week. And so I was like, I want to make something that he'll actually eat. Like, he wouldn't eat this. So, but hey, whoever sent the new shells, thank you. Now we got shells for days. It's really starting to stack up over here, the YouTube shelf. I really need to start knocking that down. But I appreciate whoever sent that. Thank you so much. It's fun. Yo, you're back and you love chicken parma. We need to get on it just for you then. Let's do this. Okay. So this is for the chicken. We obviously don't want to do this on wood. We all know that. Let's get those over there. But let's pound out and cut some chicken. Where's my good knife? There it is. Gotta have the trusty there. Oh yeah, you totally can, Bagger. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, hitting the like button. It really helps me out, you guys, on the lives. It helps me get out. More people see us and have fun in this community. So thank you, Sherry, for reminding everybody. Thank you. What's a good price for ground beef these days? That depends on what you're doing. 80-20, I feel like should be, well, it should be. I think I bought 90-10. When we did burgers on Sundays live, the 90-10 for 1 pound was like $11. That's insane. 90-10 used to be like $4 or $5. And the 80-20 was like $2 to $3. I don't get it. Bree is just doing stuff around the house. I don't know. I think she's chilling outside right now with Archie. It's actually probably why you guys didn't hear Archie barking when the guy came to the house, because Bree's outside with Archie enjoying the weather. So when I do lives, Bree can't watch TV because, you know, you can't have like background noise. So she chills outside sometimes and just hangs out with Archie and reads and does whatever, plays on her phone. Sometimes she watches the lives, but not super often, I don't think. Who sent me that? I'm trying to think who sent me that. I have no idea. I did get a text from a buddy saying he sent something to the channel today. So, and by the way, Tim, if you're in, thank you beforehand. I don't even know what it is, but I love it. So you guys know with chicken, I always cut out what I don't want to eat. You should do the same thing. If there's anything on here that looks weird, cut it off. Don't eat it. It's not that it's going to kill you, but you might as well trim it now while you got it going, right? Okay, see, like this, like just this extra. Like, this is fine, but I don't want it. You know? All right, so I'm gonna actually do something. This is kind of a hack too. I'm gonna cut these, I'm gonna make 4 chicken parms out of this. And yes, we are gonna pound them, but I'm gonna butterfly these a bit, or not a bit. I'm gonna butterfly these, and then we're gonna pound them a little bit, and then they're just gonna cook that much quicker too. So it's gonna make dinner come faster. Like, yeah, you could eat that if you want. I don't want to. Okay. So I'm just gonna butterfly them about halfway through. Yeah, some are gonna be bigger than others. That's life. Okay, see, just like that, and we'll pound this thin. So now we have 2 fillets, is our brothers from across the pond would say. Fillets. Okay. Cut this one now in half. And the good thing is sometimes one of these will come out small, and then it's like, oh, Bree can eat that one because she doesn't eat a whole lot. So, well, she does when we make stuff like this, but there we go. Put that away. I gotta grab a plastic bag. Sorry, I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Tubes of ground beef. Yeah, Archer, I've seen those at like Costco and stuff. I mean, if you know where it's coming from, last time I saw a tube of ground beef, it was at Safeway, and there's some crazy sale on it. And I asked him, I was like, do you guys do this in-house or is this from somewhere else? And he said it was from somewhere else. I'm like, I don't trust it as much. I kind of want it more, and I don't mean local like local cows. I just want it like processed where I can look the people in the eye. I just don't trust it from anywhere else. Oh, spraining your foot, 3 centimeters. Oh my gosh. Sherry, you and Bree, you're exactly the same. Tuesday, isn't it, bruv? It totally is. Filet since 1776. That's funny, Harry. Yeah. Yeah, that knife, I got it a year and a half ago when I started the YouTube channel. I thought it was expensive. It was like $25. And I've used it almost every single day for forever. All right. So I had one of those meat pounder things, and then I put it through the wash. And then the last time I used it on something, it got really weird. So we're not going to use it anymore. Yeah, exactly, Charles. I 100% agree. You buy by the pound 93.7. I would like 93.7. I prefer my ground beef a little bit leaner. Now, if I'm doing like burgers on the grill and like all the homies are over, I'll just buy 80-20 because you want them juicy anyways. But I try to keep things a little bit more lean these days. So for like me personally, I'll buy 90-10 just because I just like it a little bit leaner. So, hey, Teresa, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Don't make me blush. Dinner's almost ready. We're doing chicken Parmesan. So stick around because it's gonna be amazing. So I got a tray here, but I feel like I'm gonna go paper plate on this because I got all my trays ready once we start doing this. So I didn't make a mistake. I just need to think this through. Here we go. Move the chicken over here. Don't worry, this is quartz. I'm not gonna hurt the countertop. So chicken breast right inside a bag, in the middle of a bag. Take a big pot. There we go, a couple pounds. Look at that. That's it. You don't need one of those crazy meat cleaver things. Like you can almost see through it. Well, it's not a good example, but almost see through it. Just gotta do that 3 more times for loud noises. Watch, I was like, don't worry, it's quartz, we're not gonna hurt it. Watch, I just crack my whole... If I cracked my whole countertop in half, I'd probably be like, I'm now taking donations for a new countertop. So yeah, see, look at that. Nice and thin. Put that over here. And then we'll season these up, we'll get them breaded, and we'll start going. JB, what's going on? Went to school today. Ugh, Cameron, I feel like you've been dealing with that for a couple days now. Gotta get that looked at if you can. JB, totally good, chilling. We're making chicken Parmesan. Wednesday night. Having a drink. Having a good time. Not gonna break the countertops, I hope. Yeah, see, look, it just gets like, this is what you want. Nice and thin. Because, you know, the worst thing you want to do is bread thick-ass chicken and then have to, like, wait for that to cook. Like, we want to go fast on this. There we go. Sorry for the loud noises, babe. Cameron asked where you were, and I said she's enjoying the sun with Arch. Or, I mean, the rain. I missed a spot. Good. I missed a gross piece of chicken. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We just need to season these up now. We'll get them breaded. We'll get them cooked. We'll throw some noodles in. We got the garlic bread. We got 2 more P.O. Box packages. We're in for a good time. We only have 30 likes, though. It's kind of bumming me out a little bit. Teresa, it's the best way to go, in my opinion, because now look, all of that, even like if you tried to just splatter these, it would just go everywhere. But look, it's all in this bag. It's in the trash bag now, so. And strong pot, yeah. Cooking salmon and fries. Oh, salmon and fries. That has to be some Canadian thing I don't know about. It's gotta be. Suzanne, salmon and fries. How are you prepping that? Just like salmon fillets, and just like French fries? It's just maybe not a thing down here in the States, but it doesn't have to be a thing in the States. I just mean, never heard of it. So we're gonna salt and pepper these, and then we'll start dredging and doing all the fun stuff. So, Ninja brand pots or pans? No, I don't. I actually bought, so before I even thought of doing YouTube, and again, this is something I thought about doing for years. My previous relationship person was like, no, that's a dumb idea, so I never did it. That is obviously way gone. So anyways, I guess my story is I bought these at Bed Bath & Beyond when I built this house. I was like, you know what? I need a good set of pot and pans. I've had these for almost 5 years. And it's like, I can't complain. They're great. Oop. Did you see that happen? Somebody clipped that. Slab of salmon for Dad. Okay. Croquembouche. I am from Denver, Colorado. Denver area. Handmade. Dash curry for tea. Nice, Anthony. That sounds delicious. I love a good curry. Okay, so this is just garlic powder because we want to season the chicken, obviously. We want to season it as much as we can so they're thick and strong. Never had breading turn into mush. No, JB, I'll show you exactly how to avoid that. I promise. I need 1 more plate though, because I realized since we have 4 of these, I need to get some tongs because I want to get both of these sides obviously seasoned. But look at that, nice and thin. Hey, CB, thank you for joining the Heat Rays. Channel member, newest channel member. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I love the support. Small YouTube channel. I just enjoy doing this. I just appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Means the world. So again, just salt, pepper, and garlic on these. You could put whatever you want. This is just what I find works the best. And again, I haven't made this in a while, but they're gonna be delicious. Did I salt this side yet? I didn't. Sometimes I need you guys' help, and you know that for sure. Okay, I don't even think yeah, no, we're good now. Okay, salt, pepper on each side. Oh, it's gonna be so good, Sherry. Just wait. Oh, you wasn't gifted this time. Well, I appreciate you remembering that. I appreciate you. It means a lot. I just love the support. Like I said, it means the world to me. Thanks, everybody. I love the channel support. Garlic on this side. I forgot about this side. A little pepper. Okay. And then some actual salt. Okay. Good to go. Chicken cutlets, kind of, Anthony. Yeah, but we're doing chicken cutlets, but we're turning them into chicken parmesan. So yes and no. I feel like the no part would be solo just chicken cutlet, but yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, we got our chicken set off to the side here. Now I got 3 trays, 3 pans here. So in one of these, yes, this is clean. Doesn't look clean. We're gonna do eggs in one, flour in the other one, and breadcrumbs with Parmesan mixed in the other one. So we'll, dredge them, and then we're gonna go right over to the pan. It's gonna be amazing. And I think after we put these in, we'll open the other P.O. Box packages, because that'll be really fun. So, Patrick, what's going on? Jason, they're gonna be so good. CB. Cheers for the super sticker, I believe. Thank you so much, and a channel member. You're amazing. Cheers to you. This one's for you. Again, I love the support. Thank you guys so much. It's very humbling, and it's absolutely amazing. So let me grab some flour. But again, CB, thank you. It means the world. Put some flour in here. I don't know why I picked the middle one. We're just picking this one. We don't need a whole lot. You don't want to waste a lot of flour. But it's just bleached all purpose. Now, if I was doing chicken cutlets for like some pasta dish that wasn't chicken parmesan, I'd probably put some smoked paprika and other things on this chicken just to really go bigger with it. But since we're doing chicken parmesan, we just kind of want that classic chicken flavor. So I don't want to go any extra seasonings on here, but normally I would. Like, because at this stage, this would be the way to start seasoning this up really good, like you're making fried chicken, like when we did chicken and waffles, stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna salt and pepper it a little bit because that's standard. Double tap, yeah, that'd be great. Everybody, double tap, thank you. Like I said, like the likes don't really do anything for me other than just push the algorithm out, and it just shows my lives to more people, which then gets more people able to kind of like see what we do here on this channel and in this community. Because as you can see, a lot of the chat in here, people are like, oh, hey, how are you? How's this? How's that? We're friends here, and that's what's cool. And I never expected that this is what the channel is going to be. But that's definitely what it is, and it's absolutely amazing. So consider a like, and we'll open some P.O. Box packages. Holy crap, CB gifted 5 memberships. Oh, thank you so much, CB. Welcome to the Heat Race, new 5 members. That's awesome. CB, thank you so much for the support. It's insane. Thank you. I mean insane, obviously, in a good way. Thank you so much for the support. So crazy. Where's the lamb sauce? I don't have any lamb sauce, Cameron. What is lamb sauce? Yeah, look at that. Bunch of new members. Guys, I'm going back to school after a year. Oh, Prodigy, you got this. Trust me, it's never too late to go back. I was kind of an older college person. I mean, I was like mid to late 20s, so I wasn't like younger, but yeah, never too late to go back. Enjoy. Hopefully you study something you want to study. But good luck. You don't need it, but you got this. You got this. Sorry, I'm missing so much stuff here. Deborah, we're making your favorite tonight. This is gonna be so good. And this time, we're not winging it. I actually know what I'm doing. So, you need a slicer block. Bagger, I did you one better. I got fresh mozzarella. You could use sliced. I have no problem with sliced in this situation, but I just bought fresh because I know Brie will eat the rest of it. She loves fresh mozzarella and tomatoes. So I was like, might as well buy fresh. It'll look better too. So, but again, you guys, all the channel support, you're crazy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding the fresh grated Parmesan to the breading. So, yep. Too many eggs, it's 3. They're only what, $4 a piece now? We got $12. No, I think it is too many eggs, you're right, but I grabbed 3 earlier, and so we're just using 3. Okay, so egg in here. There we go. Okay, so we're actually gonna switch these. So we wanna go flour first, then egg, then breading. So we're gonna switch flour to here, egg to here. Here's where we're gonna do our breading. Hey, what's going on, Vera Rob? Really want to see the recipe. Teresa, I don't know if I have this one on YouTube or not. I really don't think I do. I should, but I don't. But maybe we'll make it, maybe I'll do a short out of this in the fall or something. Okay, fresh Parmesan. Parmigiano Reggiano, as Giada would say. I don't know, I just dropped her name. I'm gonna save a little bit of this for the top and like garnish and stuff, but we microplane this, so it's really thin Parmesan right now. It's not super chunky like you'd get from the grater. Like I wanted it to be. Oh, it smells so good. Just Italian breadcrumbs and Parmesan. Oh, man. Why haven't I made this way earlier than now? I feel like we need one more pan. Ooh, I cleaned these new ones that I got today. So we'll use this one. This will be perfect. Definitely need more room here. A bigger kitchen. Turn the favor. Well, CB, I appreciate you. I really do. We appreciate the channel love. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Okay. I actually don't need this anymore. Let me put this away. Okay. All right, we got our water low boiling over there. We should probably heat up the oven. I'm gonna bake this at 400. Yes, I hesitated because I was like 375 or 400. 400 sounds better. So, okay. You guys see all this here? How often do I go live? Retired. I go live on Wednesdays and Sundays always. Sometimes on Fridays too. So, just kind of depends. The Friday ones we call them pop-up lives, and we just sort of. It's usually if we're like doing, I don't know, random. Just kind of depends on how busy I am. But 2 to 3 times a week is to answer your question. Okay, so a little bit of flour. Go straight in the egg. So obviously you guys know these steps, but then we're gonna go right into here. Flip it. Oh, we didn't get any egg on that side. See that? So we're gonna go back in the egg really quick. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Oh, it smells. The breadcrumbs and the parm just smell so good. Okay, there we go. I'll lay that right here. Oh, these are big too. Whew. Wednesday, Friday, yeah. Oh, thanks, CB, thank you. Breadcrumbs and fresh parm. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Why is the water boiling? So I am gonna do some noodles with this because the way that I like to have this, or at least the way that my son likes to have it too, is with a little bit of like spaghetti noodles or any kind of really noodle sort of under. So I'll take a little bit of the sauce, toss it. It just kind of adds a little bit of, you know, extra dinner, I guess you could say. So that's why we're gonna have some noodles going. But the noodles are definitely not the star of this show at all. And they're just gonna be basic noodles with a little bit of leftover sauce, so. Okay. There we go. There's number 2. Oh, wow. I'm excited. What do I do for work? I just have like a regular job, like an office job. I do work from home, so it's kind of nice. It's a little bit handy for doing stuff like this because I can kind of prep stuff when I'm, you know, on a lunch break or whatever, and Brie helps me too, and then I can just kind of pop onto these lives. So, just a regular job, nothing exciting. I mean, it's exciting for me, but not for you guys. Oh, the cake, Anthony, was that the Brie's cake? So good. I actually just threw away, and I feel bad saying this, but I threw away the last little bit the other day because it was still sitting in the fridge, and we were both just hanging on to hope. It was really good though. I think adding the chocolate chips and doing the layer of Nutella was like just the most clutch move you could do. Yeah, just to take it from being box mixed to something that feels more homemade, it's the way to go. Ooh, we're running low on breadcrumbs here. I think we should have enough to finish. And we'll have plenty of eggs. Whoever said the egg thing, I agree. So, extra noodles. Oh, well, thanks, Deborah. I appreciate you. I'm doing a good job. I'm trying. I'm doing it just for you guys. And obviously for Bree and my son, because it's dinner. So that's the thing about my lives is I'm not doing something to like, I don't know. I was going to make this for dinner anyways. That's why I decided to start doing some YouTube stuff, because I was like, I like doing this. It's fun. I obviously never thought the channel was going to be live, so it was never my goal. I just started doing them because I got bored, and then I was like, oh, well, this is kind of what we do now. So thanks everybody for watching and being here to support. It's so fun. Okay, let me just clean these and get the stuff off my hands. Hang on one second. Okay. Ooh, towel folding.
Oh, yeah.
That looks fun. Breeze folding towels. Okay, if you want your ice boot, let me know. CB with another 5 members. Oh my gosh, CB. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's too kind, too kind. Wow. The support tonight has been insane. CB, thank you. Everybody that just got a gifted membership, welcome to the heat race. That's pretty cool. Channel's still kind of small. We're working on getting there. One day I'll do some membership only stuff and then it'll post later. But again, CB, thank you. That's so generous, so kind. Thank you so much. There's our chicken fillets, cutlets, whatever you want to call them, fillets, but we got them battered. We're gonna get frying on these. I'm gonna move you guys over here in a minute. So, oh, Harry, you got one. Anthony got one, nice. So many green comments right now. This is blowing my mind. Thank you. You guys are absolutely epic. CB, you got me thrown off my game a little bit, which isn't hard to do, but it doesn't happen all the time. But look at these. We're gonna crisp these up super nice and brown. Add the tomato sauce, some fresh mozzarella, a little bit of fresh basil, bake them off with the noodles, and we're gonna have chicken Parmesan soon. I just need to heat up the pan. All right, so Bagger, you were talking about frying up chicken. This is medium. I'm using gas. Obviously, like a hot plate is gonna act a little bit different, but the gas I'm going on medium, and I'll show you. We're gonna put a little canola oil in there, and then we're gonna put some butter too, because the butter's gonna give it flavor and keep the butter from burning, the canola oil. So we're gonna do some special stuff here in a second. Again, CB, you're an absolute legend. They're gonna write songs about you and sing them in the future. Thank you so much. Crazy support tonight, everybody. Not that I don't always feel supported, but tonight just feels a little extra and a little different. So thank you so much. By the way, these new pans that I got, look at that on the bottom. Like, first time using them, I washed them. So let's move over to here. Yeah, we'll move over to the stove now. Okay, hopefully that's decent enough. Close that. You don't need to see what's in there. Doesn't matter. But this is what we're after. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so I got the pan on medium, and here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna make these super crispy and just absolutely delicious. We'll go a little bit of canola. Just not too much, because you don't want these like heavy. You don't want these to get like super oily and gross, I guess. And then we're gonna do, I don't know, maybe a half a tablespoon of butter. Just, that's that much. You can weigh it out later. Just mix it together. This is how I do all my chicken anyways, so nothing's really changing, but I feel like we're only gonna be able to do 2 of these kind of cutlets or fillets at a time, just because I have them pounded out so thin. Like, look, that's 4, and this is a pretty big pan, so yeah, we're gonna let this heat up for just another second. I'm gonna do a tad bit of dishes. Try to stay a tiny bit on top of it, because we are making an absolute mess tonight. Things in here and then we'll get back to it. There we go. That's a lot better. Way more room now. Okay. Clean off the hands. Wipe the board. All right, cool. So I feel like this is about ready to go down. I just want the heat to get just a second titch hotter. Because remember, we pounded this chicken out flat. It's only gonna take about a minute or two on each side. So the higher the temperature, the more like brown and crisp we're gonna get, which is exactly what we want. So don't be afraid to kick it up a tiny bit, but we don't want this butter to burn. So we're about 20 seconds away from me laying this in there. Let's open one of these first. It's getting hot. There we go. All right. I think I'm gonna try to do a big one and a little one in the same pan, because then once we flip these and pull them out, we'll do another big one and a little one. There you go. There's our cutlets, or our, not the sizzle I was going for, but we just turned it up, so. Okay. There we go. We don't want to crowd them. There we go. Amazing. So after we brown these, sorry I'm missing so much stuff, guys. You asked into, sorry, make mine. Frying the chicken in layer. Yeah, I'm gonna bake it. So once we brown these, I'm gonna put these in a separate dish. I'm gonna put a little tomato sauce on the bottom. We're gonna put all the chicken in there. Little tomato sauce on the top, fresh mozzarella, some basil, and we're gonna bake it for like probably 10 minutes. And at that time, we're gonna do the noodles and the bread, and then boom, we're eating chicken Parmesan. This heat, I need to kick it up a little bit. I went too fast on you guys. The members equal epic. Yes, thank you. We're cooking, Sherry. Hell yeah. CB, again, cheers. I appreciate you. Bagger, you got this. It's so easy. Now the heat's starting to kick up, so these will be looking good. These won't be like first pancakes. These are still going to taste amazing. We all know what the first pancakes do. Actually, let's open a P.O. box really quick while we're kind of letting this come up. That's a good idea. We have 2 more P.O. boxes. I think we'll open this one and we'll save the one that feels like there's multiples in there for later. So, Cameron, if you're still watching, this is for you. More P.O. box packages. All right, from Amazon, I knew it, I could tell. Hold on, I can't see if there's anything, but look. I knew it was cereal. I actually bought milk just because I knew this was cereal. Like when I picked it up at the P.O. box today. There's literally no gift thing in here. I don't know who this is from, but Honey Nut Chex sounds amazing. I literally bought that brand new milk today because I was like, when I went to the P.O. box, I could feel this. I said, that feels like cereal. I'm actually really excited for this. I love cereal. Made with real, I bet these are better than Honey Nut Cheerios, 100%. Maybe after, when we're cleaning up and we've eaten, maybe we'll pour a bowl of this. This sounds incredible. So whoever sent this, thank you. This might have been Tim, but I don't think so. But Tim said it's something we've been talking about for a while, and I've known Tim Hero for 6 years, 7 years, so this might be from Tim. Tim, if this is from you, thank you so much. Definitely have to rip into those here in a little bit. Dave, did you see that? Honey Nut Chex.
That sounds delicious.
It sounds amazing. And I think Chex are gluten-free. Oh, they are gluten-free.
Most of them are. The wheat Chex aren't, but all the rest are.
I was just telling the live, I'm like, after dinner, I might pour a bowl of that and go, because that sounds so good. All right, let's go back to this chicken. All right, there we go.
What was the first thing?
It was more taco shells, street corn flavored.
Ooh.
Yeah, but Amazon like crushed them.
They aren't.
All right, so let's look. It's been, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes. We're on medium high right now. Again, these aren't going to take long to cook. We're really looking for brown. We're getting really close. This pan, yep, we're getting really close. Just going to rotate for a minute. Because it's gassed, I get some of these like weird cool spots, but we're going to flip this. It smells, can you smell that already? It smells so good.
I'm sending a picture of this Haley. It's going to be.
CB, we won't. I know, Anthony, it's so good. Frankie, we're making chicken Parmesan. So we're frying the cutlets right now. We just opened a P.O. box. If that was confusing, I apologize. We're making chicken Parmesan. So I pounded these out. We breaded them with some Italian breadcrumbs and some Parmesan cheese. We're just gonna flip them here in a second. Once they're both, well, all 4 of them are done, we're gonna bake them off for like 10 minutes with some garlic bread and some noodles. It's gonna be spectacular. So I'm actually gonna flip this now. Look at the color there. Oven's preheated, so we're ready for that. That's exactly what we want. I couldn't have timed that better. Perfect. It looks perfect. I am going to put these on a rack when I pull them off before we cook the other two, because I want these to not get soggy on the bottom. Not just yet. The pasta sauce is going to do that for us. So turn this down just a hair because it is a little high. Look at that color. I don't know if you can... Oh, let me get my knife. Well, my knife's not clean. Hang on. Those checks, oh, I can't wait. Try.
I might have to steal a little back of the kitchen.
Oh, absolutely. That's a family size, love. You can have as much as you want. Jor, Omar. We didn't use panko, Jor. I used just a regular breadcrumb. I do prefer a panko style, unless they did say, but like, listen, ready? So even though we're using some oil and some butter, these are still really crispy. And I think I just went way too high on the heat. Nope, we're good. And there's obviously a lot less oil and butter in there now, so I might do a tiny bit more. Rotate these around a little bit, because the bottom side obviously is not going to get the same brown, but... Oh, Anthony, all right, I appreciate you. Regina, how's it going? Omar, cheers to you as well. Benita, hey, how are you? Thanks for coming in, making chicken parmesan. Cheers. So yeah, I backed the heat down a little bit because I went higher because we were trying to compensate, so. Oh, it's going to be so good, Anthony. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Yep, we're getting some nice brown on that side too now. Perfect. So again, we have 2 more to go. I'm going to heat up the toaster oven really quick. Your boot, your frozen boot? Yes, okay. Sherry busted her ankle too, love.
Sherry,
I said you and Bree are the same now, Sherry.
Did you film the ice cream on camera? No, not good. So I can put the link for it in the next video.
Sherry, if you're still in here, Bree said she can throw the link in for this like boot that you freeze, and then you can put it on your ankle. It really helps. Okay, so we're gonna pull these. We'll do these last 2. Remember, since we pounded these thin, they don't need a lot of time. Look at those. Those are our 2 chickens. Chicken cutlets. Okay, so I'm actually going to kick this off the heat just for a quick second because it's hot. So if I rip the butter right in there, it's just going to go crazy. So we're going to do a little bit of oil first, off to the side here. Oil will help cool it a tiny, tiny bit. Oh, Omar, it's gonna be so good. Chevy, so good. Do a little bit more butter in here now. Okay, I don't want to scratch the pan. Use the tip of the knife. Okay, come back on. Okay, got 2 left. Come on, get on this side. There we go, 2 left. This is a thick boy too, so. All right. Messed up the batter a tiny bit on that one, or the breading. That's okay. Still gonna taste good. There we go. Throw that in the thing. Okay, just gotta cook these other 2. Then we'll start prepping everything, and we're gonna be eating very, very, very soon. And I cannot wait to try the honey nut checks from the P.O. box. Actually, we can open the other P.O. box right now too. We might as well knock that out of the way. And I don't mean knock it out of the way like it's a bad thing, but let's go do it. Might as well. This one is full of stuff. So, oh, Eileen, yeah, thank you. Omar, we're really just doing some noodles with this. I'm gonna do some noodles, toss it with a little bit of sauce, and just have noodles underneath. Because to me, cutting into the chicken parm with some noodles underneath, with some fresh mozzarella, it's gonna be so good. So, Katie, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. Whoever gifted them, yeah, CB was in here just throwing memberships around, like, making it rain. Like, you know, first time at a gentleman's club, throwing ones. Just making it rain sponsorship, or membership. So, Brad, what's going on? Sorry, I can't, Jair, we're making chicken parmesan, but we're gonna open a P.O. box package right now. We had 3 tonight, so. Friday or Saturday? I might be live Friday. I don't know yet. No, we're going staycation on Friday. I will not be home on Friday. So Bree and I have some stuff planned for Friday. Oh my gosh. You know what this channel is turning into? I shouldn't even say it. I shouldn't even say it. It's every, well, hold on. I'm gonna have to get them all out now. Oh my gosh. Plant-based? This is insane. Hold on. Who's this from really quick? It just says, enjoy your gift. Enjoy your gift. Oh my gosh. So we have thick and creamy original flavor, white cheddar, not cheese, plant-based, which is crazy, and 3 cheese. Hang on, I gotta check on this chicken.
Ooh, 3 cheese sounds delicious.
3 cheese does sound pretty good. Oh yeah, flip that one. Perfect timing. Oh, wait till you guys see these other chickens, by the way. So not only do we have every single one of these, we've gotten every single one of these now in previous PO boxes and live. You guys, this is nuts. Like, this should be right here. I should put this as the thumbnail for this live later. Like that. All these cheeses. This is crazy. Whoever sent this, I literally... Not cheese, plant-based. I have nothing against plant-based anything, but there's no way that all these can be excellent. But I'm sure they're probably pretty good. Look at that. This is literally, and I still have another box of jalapeno over there, and I gave away a box of jalapeno. You'd think I was sponsored by the Kraft Company, but I'm not. Holy cow. You guys, that's absolutely insane. Whoever sent it, thank you. That's epic. I can't wait to try all these. I guess one night for these lives, we're just gonna have to do a mac and cheese live, where we're literally just gonna have to make every single one of those and just like test them. Yes, Bradley said, Jesus Christ. The not cheese is good, you hear. All right, Cameron. I'm gonna trust you. Let's pull these chickens. These are done. Ooh. Pretty done. We'll give them like 1 more minute. 1 more minute on those guys, but we'll start prepping everything else. Chicken here, so people come in and they're like, ooh, chicken. All right, so I got some fresh mozz. Well, as fresh as you can get in a plastic package. I'm gonna use another one of these because I want to. All right, pull these chickens, turn you off. Okay. Bam. Try to scoot this one over since it's not that hot anymore. Okay. There we go. So there's our 4 chicken cutlets that we're using for the chicken Parmesan. Favorite pasta? Pappardelle, 100%. Breathe the rain. No, we haven't. Katie, I've literally been like, you know, between lives and just everything, I haven't tried any of the mac and cheeses yet. And that's why I was saying, like, normally I would pop up this Friday and just do like all these craft boxes, because that would be really fun, I feel like. Because we could literally just like line them up and just be like, this one's the best, this one's not, whatever. And I'm totally down for that. Maybe we'll do that on Sunday. But Bree and I are doing a little staycation this weekend, so I'm not gonna be home Friday. I'm gonna be home Friday morning, but not Friday night. So I'm gonna cut up some little mozzarella. It's drippy. We might need to like paper towel this guy. Yeah, paper towel this one, cause he's wet. You know what I mean. Okay. Just take a little bit of the moisture off. All right, there we go. So yeah, fresh mozzarella. So I'm gonna cut. Can't really slice this stuff like you think you can. A little bit tough, but we're gonna do just like thin like this, and we're just gonna lay it like 3 or 4 over the top of each one. Add a little bit of basil with some of this tomato sauce. It's gonna be legendary. You could use bagged mozzarella. There's no shame. I just don't like the bag stuff. You guys know that. So I'm gonna do 4, let's see, 1, 2. My son doesn't want any mozzarella on his. Go figure, teenager. Actually, I don't really know any teenagers that don't like chicken Parmesan, but he likes chicken Parmesan just with no cheese. So I feel like 6 will be good. No, let's do 8. 7, 8. So we'll save the rest of this. Like I said, Brie will eat it. So, oh, Bradley, I love little emotes. Little Moon, what's going on? Making chicken Parmesan and garlic bread with noodles. It'll be so good. Okay, we're really ready to assemble this now and get this in the oven. So I'm gonna move the mozz to the side. I'm gonna use this. This is my lasagna pan that I threw through the dishwasher the first time I ever used it, and it turned all weird colors. Still works though, it's still a pan. It's just not as pretty as it used to be, so. Archie wants total cheese tax. I don't know that, does he like fresh mozzarella, babe?
Yeah, he does.
All right, he's getting some fresh mozzarella then. Okay, Archie does want cheese tax. You guys are right. Thank you for calling it out. Sometimes it's hard for me to see. Okay, Steve, you can go first. There you go. Arch, you sit pretty. Cameron, come over here really quick. Now sit pretty. Thank you. Good boy. The best meal. I'm trying, Sherry. It's a lot of work. Sherry, if I was over here just making, you know, grilled cheeses every night, I know there is a channel where some dude just only makes grilled cheese. I get that, but if I was over here just doing grilled cheese every night, nobody would watch, so. Okay. Jarred sauce, smells good. I had it in the cabinet, so we're using it. And I did shake it, so we're just gonna put a little bit down on the bottom here. This is just how I like to make my chicken Parmesan, okay? Don't at me if you're mad. Someone's gonna be like, oh, my grandma makes her own sauce. I know, but I'm not your grandma. I wish I was your grandma. I don't even know what that means, but I should be your grandma. All right, bad angle here. Okay, so that's it. Just a little bit of sauce now. I'm gonna do all. I don't even think all these are gonna fit in here, to be honest. Oh man, maybe we might have to go like this way. I didn't think this through very well. I guess we can just keep it off to the side. We'll just make 3 for now. That's fine. Okay. This other one probably will not go to waste. So maybe I'll make this one separately and I'll bring it to one of my friends tonight. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Okay. So let me grab some basil really fast. All right. Tell me actually really quick, because I was gonna Google this earlier and I forgot. Do you put the basil on top of the cheese before the oven or after? Serious question. Do I put the basil on before the oven or after? Seriously, answer that for me really quick. Brady's colors. I mean, we did a good job. We did a really good job. We always kind of do. It's not cockiness. Just saying. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit more sauce on the top here, right? Each one of these. Just like that, not too much. Think after. I think you might be right, Katie. Both. All right, Sherry, I'm kind of with you on both. I feel like there's a need for both. Or maybe put it under the cheese for the oven and then on top for like a garnish. You guys know me, I'm not trying to take pictures for food magazines. I really don't care, but I was just wondering. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit heavier on the tomato sauce because that one's gonna be for my son and he doesn't want the cheese. So, fresh mozz. Wait, did somebody say under, after? You can take away the number 1. I can't, CB. It's YouTube. I can't. I'm sorry. I wish I could. When it first came up, I thought it was annoying because I feel like YouTube's whole reasoning for that was they want people to like type more and engage more, which if you don't feel comfortable typing or engaging, that's fine. YouTube shouldn't make you feel like you are not. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll look into getting rid of it because I don't really care for it that much. But look at that. Okay, we'll do a little basil here. We're going to do it before. Oh, you have a costume today in 10 minutes. Oh no, Mary, is that good or bad? Costume. I'm assuming that's like a pre-show type thing. I don't know. Oh, luckily, my son doesn't want basil on his because I only have this little bit. Look at that. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan on here too. Because we can, why not? The Parmesan is probably gonna burn in that basil, isn't it? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay. I have a 400-degree oven. We're going like 6 minutes on this. Check it at 6. Okay. Which means we need to put the bread in. We need to throw some pasta down. Let me throw some pasta in really quick. Okay. Not that one. All right. So we don't need a lot for this. So this is why I always keep, like, we didn't use all the thin spaghetti. I'm gonna break this in half. All the Italians are gonna be mad, I know. Thin spaghetti, just a little bit. Throw this in the boiling water. We'll check on it in about 7 minutes, okay? Yes, I'm breaking it in half because I don't feel like babysitting it. Okay. Boil, buddy, boil. Okay. Set me a timer for 8 minutes. I need a quick code yellow. Can you guys give me a code yellow? We'll be eating in less than 10 minutes. It's gonna be amazing. Let me grab a bag for this cheese. I have on my Costco list for more quart sizes. I'm gonna have to use a gallon size for the rest of this cheese. Kind of a bummer, but oh, whatever. What do I do for work? I just have like a regular job, McClure. You know, I know it doesn't sound like it answers your question, but I just have like a regular job. I'm just a regular dude. It's not that exciting, don't worry. But, you know, some things we do try to keep a little bit less public. So, yeah, I get a good job. I like my job a lot. And I have fun doing it. So, give me a code yellow really quick, you guys. Maybe I'll put this right here so if anybody comes in, they're like, what is this dude doing? Here, how about like that? Is that trolly enough? I don't need trolls, but here. Trolley. There we go. $23 was, I know, Sherry. I wish I could send it to you. Code yellow. I'll be right back. By the way, consider liking this if you're having fun. I need more likes. It just helps me get out there. We're only gonna be on for 20, 30 more minutes. It's appreciated. Thank you guys so much. I'll be right back. Babe, do you need anything? Taking a quick break.
I'll just grab a few dinner.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just cook the yellow real quick.
Yeah.
Smells fantastic.
It does. It smells so good.
Oh, hey, dogs. What are you guys doing? Dogs are wanting dinner, too. Nope. Not getting any of this chicken Parmesan. I mean, they'll probably get a little chicken Parmesan. Thank you, everybody, for the code yellow. What did I miss? Chevy said something funny. Probably. Chevy's great. Thank you, Chevy, for being in here. I must work outside. Brian, I actually work inside. Oh, I really didn't miss anything. Nice. His job is to tease you with food. Exactly. This trash bag is getting super full. We can do a tiny bit of cleaning up. I really want to make this other one. So I kind of want to keep everything out. Maybe I'll throw this in while we're trying ours and set myself a timer because I feel like I know somebody who would really enjoy this tonight. So we're going to make an extra one. Or my son's going to come out and be like, can I get another one? Like, sure. All of those things could happen. But yeah, everybody, the channel support tonight, you guys are amazing. Thank you. We got a ton of new members tonight. Super sticker. This is nuts. You guys are wild. Thank you. I think we ended up with 11 new members tonight, which is insane. That's got to be some sort of record, actually. Members in one night, 11. I think that's a record. Or Janny did like 15 in one night. I'm not asking for more. We're just chatting. But yeah, that's crazy. Eileen, I didn't. I have, and I totally do. But I just didn't tonight. This is just one of those things where I'm like, we can totally make chicken parmesan with almost everything we have. I just had to get a couple things at the store, so. Oh yeah, you got emote access now, Harry. Steve Archie. Yeah, that's great. There is an Achilles one too, by the way. Rest in peace, Big Dog. Petty, sometimes, it just depends. Usually, always on a live though, for sure. Always on a live. It helps. No, it doesn't help. It's just, eventually I think it'd be cool to get some sort of sponsorship outside of YouTube, and being able to promote something extra like this where I don't have to cook it and I can just pull it from the side, that would be cool. So yes, every live. And if you've been around the channel long enough, you know I don't really do this for money. This is really just fun to me. I have a great time doing this, so. How many do you think you could eat? I don't know, Sherry, of these, probably 2 if I was really pushing myself, but I don't want to do that. So, soaps, we're making chicken parmesan and it's in the oven. I actually need to peek it real quick. Oh, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. Holy cow. Hopefully the timing on all this really works. So I have noodles in, chicken parmesan in the oven, and garlic bread in the toaster oven. And I need it all to come together right at the same amount, or same exact time. So hopefully we did this. Yeah, soaps, it's gonna be good. We're about to pull it out. And we're out of P.O. Box packages, which is actually probably good because technically the YouTube stuff is really filling up over here and I need to start knocking some of this stuff out. So as you can see, we have all the mac and cheese in the world. I cannot wait to try this Chex Mix. I can't wait to try the Tim Hortons. I can't wait to try these shells and everything. I just need to, one night when my son's not here, when he's with mom, I'll be able to just knock all this stuff out. Because Bree and I are those people that can totally snack. But my son would be like, where's dinner? I'd be like, 7 different kinds of macaroni and cheese. And he'd be like, not cool. So, so yeah, all we need is a salad. No salad tonight. There's salad and basil, isn't there? I mean, this is like a vegetable salad, isn't it? It's like a water salad. Yeah, sorry, it's the best I can do for you. Chicken parmesan, garlic bread, and noodles. Move that out of the way. What are we doing first? Okay, let me check these noodles. I think these noodles are just about done. So I'll show you what we're gonna do with the noodles. It's nothing super special. Like I said, I'm doing noodles underneath my son's because it's just more food and it just feels like the way that he grew up having it. So, yeah, petty, 15, driving permit, that kind of stuff. Scary. I actually took him driving on Saturday for like 45 minutes. The amount of times he forgot that you need to slow down before you take a right-hand turn was too many. It was pretty crazy. So, I don't know if they're gonna have a good crunch, Sherry. Just because, I mean, they would now, but then we got the sauce and the cheese and the steam from the oven, but they're gonna be amazing. So, okay, I think this is the noodle timer. Give me 1 second. Let me check these nudes really quick. Whoop. Whoop. Nope, I think they need another minute. Noodles are close. Set me a timer for 2 minutes. Okay. Nope, I need this thing. Yeah, teach the teenagers how to slow down before they drive. I kept telling him, slow down into the turn, accelerate out of the turn. And he was like accelerating into the turn and slowing down out of the turn. Come on. Oh, thanks, Bagger. I mean, just over time. I've just accumulated all this crap over years. you know, and just necessity. Like I have a rice rinser. It's dumb, but I use it for vegetables. I use it for fruit, stuff like that. So, I mean, salami, trust me. I put one of those student driver things. I have one of those magnets. It wouldn't stick to my car because my car's not made out of steel. It's made out of aluminum. So I had to tape it in the back window. And I've still just been driving around with it even when it's just me because I'm like, I don't want to take it off. It's tape. Shoulder checking is super important. So actually, this is a funny thing too. I have a digital rearview mirror. So it's like a video feed rather than a mirror. And he was like, got in and he was like trying to adjust it. And I was like, you don't have to adjust it. It's a video. And he like put it in reverse and he was like, oh, because like at any angle you can see it, which is actually kind of cool. So, but shoulder check, super important. And my car has sensors all over it. Like you can see when there's somebody next to you and he's still just like, he'll get better. I mean, we were all crap at one time, right? All right, babe, I'm opening this up. Everything's gonna be so good. Cut the time down on that to 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, Archie, watch out, buddy. Think these noodles are about ready? All right. Chicken parm's about ready. I'm gonna put it on broil for just like 1 second. We need some brown on the cheese. Broil, high, start. It smells so good. All right, noodles are done. Pull the noodles. Again, noodles are not the star of the show, so this isn't something we're gonna really talk about. We all know how to boil noodles. But what I'm gonna do is, and this will be for presentation too, but not only that, because my son likes them. Look at that, we missed one. Sorry, noodle. Okay, so we're just going back in the pot. Nothing fancy. Again, nothing fancy on these noodles. A little bit of sauce. Excuse me, Archie. Okay. Perfect. Literally just, I can't touch it, it's too hot. Just a little bit of sauce with some noodles. We'll put this underneath. I'll show you why in a minute. Okay. Set the sauce inside. Come on, chicken Parmesan. Bread's almost ready. I'm excited. Getting excited. We are almost ready to eat. Takes practice. Train people at Chevy. I used to have to do that once. Hated it. I no longer supervise or in charge of anybody, and I absolutely love it. Oh, with the driving, yep. So yeah, winter, I'm definitely, I told him already. I said, I'm gonna take you out when the roads, you know, like, you know when it snows on like a Sunday and nobody's out, let's say like a Sunday night, have an inch or two, that's the perfect time to take them out when there's nobody out. And it's just quiet and it's chill, but I'll teach them how to drive in the snow for sure. Because like what I've done always his entire life, anytime it snows, I always go down my street and I purposely slam on the brakes at the end of the stop sign because I want to see how slippy it is. If I slide through the stop sign, I know what I need to do from now on. If I stop before the stop sign, I'm like, it's not that bad. It just depends on how crispy and crunchy it is, right? Give it more flavor. I mean, it's gonna have a lot of flavor. Yeah, bagger, absolutely. But like my old car, I had an F-150, it was leveled, it had like 33s on it. I'm like, you can just slide through intersections, doesn't matter. 3 pounds, 25 bucks. That's actually, that's pretty good. It's what, $8 a pound roughly? It's not bad. Especially for 93.7, that's really lean. That's very prime stuff. So that's pretty good. Let me get this hot pad. All right, garlic bread's done. Can you hear the beeping? Yep, done. Garlic bread. Ooh, just nailed it. Okay, actually I think this chicken parm's good to go. Okay. Chicken Parmesan. It's not gonna say anything. We're just not gonna talk. So again, this is why I did the noodles. For my son. See, look. And that's his. Yes, he didn't want mozzarella. I know. Weird. I know. But look at that. I mean, even without the mozzarella, you'd eat the hell out of that, right? So I'm going to go drop this off to him. I'm going to make Bree's plate, and then we're going to sit here and eat because this smells fantastic. I'll put some Parmesan on the top. No, I shouldn't. He might not like it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Babe, you ready for yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, Archie. Babe, do you want a hard plate since you're on the couch?
Yeah, that's
Let's make Breeze. Do you want a little noodles?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You mean garlic bread too, right?
I did.
Yeah.
You want some garlic bread as well?
I would love some garlic bread.
All right. Noodles. Okay, we'll give Bree the smaller one because I always say she's not going to finish it and then she does. Oh, look at the cheese pull on that. Okay, so here's Bree's. We'll put some garlic bread on here and we'll go give it to her. But yeah, I just appreciate all the support tonight. This has been a really fun live. You guys are epic. Okay, there you go. With the garlic bread, chicken parm, noodles, garlic bread. Bree's dinner. Maybe give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, or a like, however that works. But if I wasn't sitting here bullshitting the whole time, you could do this in like 45 minutes. But, oh, fresh Parmesan, my bad. But since we're sitting here bullshitting, it takes forever. So, I know, Harry, right? Look at that. And I've done this before. You guys have seen how super easy this is. This isn't difficult. I know she's not gonna want this piece. Because it doesn't have butter on the other side, so we'll take this one. We'll give her another one. It's super easy. Again, if you weren't sitting here being me, you could do this super easy. So I'll be right back. We're gonna make mine. We'll try it, we'll eat it. I'll be right back. All right, babe. Butter knife, chicken parm, a couple paper towels, garlic bread. You ready?
Thank you.
I'll grab you one, no problem.
Oh god, that looks delicious.
Yeah, it looks so good, right?
It smells even better.
Yep. Alright, here you go, love. There you go. Sorry, everybody. Bree broke her foot a couple weeks ago, so she's very demobilized, so I have to help her. I don't have to, but I do. So I know Sherry should, right? I'll do it after a minute here. Bree wears the pants. Hell yeah, she's got them broken ankle pants. Harry, don't get me started. All right, let's make ours. By the way, AJ, what's happening? Okay, there we go. A little bit of nudes. Chicken parm. I shouldn't have slid it that way. There we go. We need to take a picture, right? A couple pieces of garlic bread. There you go. I can't take a picture. I have to go steal Bree's phone. Here you go. This is what mine looks like. Is it good, love?
That's so good. And I took a picture of mine.
Same, AJ. I think the high right now is 69. I'm not lying. 69. I'll be right back. Can I steal your phone just for a quick second? I just need the camera option. How's the bread? Did it turn out good? Better than last night?
Yeah, it's really good.
Good.
There you go.
Right, sorry. Had to steal Bree's phone. Maybe this will be the the thumbnail. I really need to start getting better at thumbnails, by the way. Someone was like, if you add thumbnails to your live, it'll help, but I don't really care. Hey, thanks, love.
Yeah.
You like it? All right, good. I'm gonna eat mine. Okay. Thanks for dealing with all the bullshit, all the rowdiness. But there we go. Let's get into this. I cannot wait. Chicken parm. I've obviously let mine sit for a little bit. I'm not gonna have the cheese pull that everybody's looking for because I took care of everybody else, but that's what the bottom looks like. Still just this beautiful crispy chicken. This is 100% too dependent on what tomato sauce you use. Obviously homemade would be best, but use what you like the best. Like whatever you would use for spaghetti, just use that. Here, I'll show you guys a little cross section here. Crispy basil on top. Be hard pressed to get something better than this anywhere else. 69. Ah, yeah, hey, we're staying at 69 likes, I think. Or we're at 69 likes, that's crazy. It's just one of those things. Just make this. Make this on Sunday. I forgot about the fresh parm. Make this on Sunday. So easy. This was $10 worth of chicken. Let's call it $3 or $4 worth of sauce. You could use sliced mozzarella rather than fresh mozzarella. Go ahead and get just some from the deli. Ask for like 6 slices. That's cheaper that way. Again, everybody has tomato sauce. Breadcrumbs. You don't even have to use the fresh basil. It just looks fancy. And everybody's got leftover spaghetti. This is a $20 dinner if you budget it correctly. And it looks like we spent $40 on this at a restaurant. Health Journey, what's going on? Hey, thanks for coming in. Bay leaf and the tomato sauce. No, this was just a jarred tomato sauce, and that's actually fresh basil. So, hello, Journey. This is honestly really good. I think I'm gonna cook up this last one. Is my oven still on? No, it's not, but I'm gonna cook it up because it's either gonna be a perfect leftover or my son's gonna want another one. I don't know, but he's not gonna want it with cheese on it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do the spaghetti on here too, just for you guys. But yeah, look at that. Chicken parm with spaghetti. Sorry. It's so good. It's so good. It's really filling too. Like I'm already getting full. I haven't even had any garlic bread yet. CB, this one's for you. You're the channel gangster tonight. Thank you. You've been crushing it. Again, I appreciate all the support from everybody. And remember, we kind of did like the Hasselback style garlic bread. Let's see how this turns out. I feel like that's the way to go. Because the middle's like soggy. Not soggy, but you know what I mean? And the outside's all crispy. Dang, let's get some of this. You know what I'm talking about. You guys scrape the plate. You guys are embarrassed to admit it, but you scrape the plate. My mom's coming into town in like a week and a half. If I made this for her Italian husband, he'd probably be pretty happy with it. I'm not going to. We're gonna do some more fun stuff. But it's so good. It's perfect. Yeah, and this bread, you guys saw, all we did was like Hasselback it, put a little bit of butter, a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of garlic powder. I 3/4 wrapped it in foil, about 7 minutes, then I opened it up for about another 3 or 4 minutes. It was all nice and crispy. Yeah, that's all we did. The easiest thing ever. That's what this channel's about. It's so easy. Dopes, what's going on? Soaps, Dopes. How's it going? Cheers. So I'm gonna check with my son really quick to see if he wants one more of these. If he doesn't, I'm gonna do it with cheese. If he does, I'm gonna do it without cheese and throw it back in the oven. Give me just one quick second. Babe, you really like it though? Yeah, so my son's like, can you get me another one? It's a good thing we have another one. Hoi. All right, let's keep him going. Got to keep the teenagers fed, right? Put the oven back on. 400. There we go. So good. $20 is a good price for this. Well, actually, if you bought this in a restaurant for 20 bucks each, one of these, you'd be like super happy. And 20 bucks for all this is perfect. And I'm telling you, you'd impress somebody with this. That's actually what I do try to make on the channel. I try to make stuff where if you're gonna have somebody come over and you're gonna make it for them, and they'll be like, "Ooh, that's really good," because it's the same shit you've always had, but it's different. It's just a little bit better. And you know, no, I'm not a professional, but putting this one back in for my kid. Okay. Probably should only take about 6 minutes. Set me a timer for 6 minutes. Yeah, 20 bucks for all this? Perfect. I'm gonna keep eating because I'm starving. 10 out of 10, Sherry, 100%. Fresh basil isn't paramount, but it's so worth it. I mean, just, and again, you saw how many noodles we put in here. Everybody has like that one little tiny box of noodles that's not even, you're like, what am I gonna do with this? Just make a little bit of noodles because you don't need a lot with this. But like, look, that chicken, the breading. So easy. Oh, the crunch is not there on that one. Soy soaps. Yeah, garlic bread, Eileen. And this is a wheat baguette that we did like Hasselback style. Look, see? We just put butter and then garlic, salt, and garlic powder in between them and baked it so it's nice and crispy. I didn't realize I was buying a wheat baguette at the time, but I'm really happy that I did because it gives it like that sweetness. So good. And I wish I could give this to everybody. Make a sandwich out of that one. 100% bagger. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Yeah. Vera, Rob? Yep, we are. And, you know, my kid is pretty lucky because when he's over here, he eats really well. I'm not saying he doesn't at mom's, but I ask him sometimes. He's like, we had pizza a couple nights, so I know that they're ordering in. But here, we order in sometimes. We also make stuff like this. So, if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, I would appreciate a sub. I go live 2 times a week. We make stuff like this. We make worse stuff than this. We make easier stuff than this. We make harder. We do everything. There's the crunch. Oh, eat shat. You could eat all of this. That's technically a half a chicken breast. So if you can eat a whole chicken breast, you can eat all that. Mary Brown's. Oh, Batter's Box. I think I know what you're talking about. CB, I don't know what's next. I think Sunday. You know what we should do? Is Sunday the first NFL? No. Monday night. Or is it next Thursday night? When's the first NFL game?
It's normally a Thursday night.
It's a Thursday. Maybe Sunday, because I'm going to be doing like a little out-of-town thing with Bree this weekend. We'll be home on Sunday. Maybe we make all these mac and cheeses. Maybe we have a couple people over. I don't know. Just taste testing. I mean, I'm going to count these really quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 different kinds of mac and cheese. I thought only 3 existed. Gun to my head, 4. And we have 8. So maybe we just make all the mac and cheeses. Well, thank you, Eileen. It means the most.
We could,
Olive oil and Parmesan, that would be good.
Neighborhood for the kids to have for school lunch on Monday.
Leftover mac and cheese, all the neighborhood kids. Touch throwdown. Not a bad idea. You're watching the Cowboys. Oh, is there a game right now? On Wednesday? Huh. Pat, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Pat's been around for a while. Pat likes to stop in. Thanks for coming in, Pat. Appreciate you. We made chicken parmesan. The stream's kind of getting close to over, but we made this amazing chicken parmesan. So, not right now, got it. Babe, Sherry said, Bree, do you love it or do you love it?
Oh, I love it.
I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying. You guys know I don't lie. This is good. This is really good. And I think the difference here, oven's preheated for my son. I think the difference here is cooking it with a little bit of butter and oil. Because the butter gives it just helps. It just does something. That's a big bite. Sorry, chat. Kind of the point of this channel, though. Inspire cooking. Sorry, I'm still a little nasally. I was sick all last week. I had some horrible allergies. I'm starting to feel a lot better now. But yeah, this was absolutely incredible. Once this other one comes out, which is right now.
Do we have any more pasta?
There is like, yeah, here, I'll bring you the rest. It's not a lot.
I don't need a ton.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's probably perfect for you. It's good with the pasta. Yeah. That's all the pasta. Sorry, babe.
No, that's perfect.
And Tucker left, of course, a ton of pasta on his. All right. So my son wanted another one because he's a teenager, and we just threw this other one in that we had extra that I was gonna give somebody in the neighborhood. Sorry, someone in the neighborhood, you're not getting food tonight. But there we go. This is a chicken parm with no mozzarella on the top because he doesn't really like mozzarella cheese. So that's okay. Or he doesn't think he likes mozzarella cheese. So yeah, let me go run this back to him. I'll be right back, and we'll clean up and eat, and everybody can enjoy their evening. Hot, by the way. Okay. Now I can eat mine. Hopefully. Thursday, Cowboys Eagles. Okay, yeah, that's the first game. I thought there was a Monday night game. For some reason, I feel like it's. I don't know. I could be wrong. Isn't it usually the previous Super Bowl champs? And I know the Cowboys weren't in it. No bagger. But I did now. Thank you. That's garlic bread. Thanks, bagger. I mean, all I'm really gonna do is kind of clean up now. If you guys want to stick around for that. This garlic bread actually kind of blowing my mind here. Take all the stuff off the plate. This turned out better than I thought. Ow. It's amazing that pan's still hot. It was only in there at 400 degrees. But there's a little bit of cheese that why not? Okay. Whew. What else do you need, baby? You good on bread and stuff?
How much more bread do we have?
3 pieces.
Small one?
We have a heel or 2 small ones?
I'll do the small one. 3, please.
Babe needs more bread. Be right back. We're gonna clean and we're gonna finish eating. So, yeah, I should, Sherry. You know, I actually was looking into that a while ago because, like, you guys could obviously go to my channel and you see all my lives. It's got the same logo. It just defaults to the channel logo. I've just never really thought about updating because I'm like, I kind of don't care. Like, you guys know me, and I'm not. This isn't like cocky. I just don't care. Like, I have other shit to do during the day, so like. For me to sit there and like make thumbnails for all this is just ridiculous, right? Not that I don't care about you guys. I'm just like, I got better shit to do with my time. But I should actually go through each one of them and take a screenshot from the live and use that as a thumbnail. And one of these days I will. Maybe next time it like snows or something and I have like literally nothing to do. Maybe I'll do that, but I don't know. I got some big plans for this fall in this channel. not necessarily big like grandiose plans, but like on Thanksgiving, I'm planning on doing like a 6-hour live on Thanksgiving. That's gonna be. You guys just have to remind me not to drink seltzers the whole time, otherwise I won't make it to Thanksgiving. So, yeah, I mean, we got some fun stuff coming up, for sure. So, but the support tonight, you guys, has been insane. Like this feels like one of those lives we used to do. You know, where there was just like a ton of people in here, and oh, it'll be so good, Harry, and it'll just be like a chill thing. You know, and I'm gonna do the whole thing myself. So obviously Brie will pop in and help me with things, but as far as like the timing and everything, it'll be all your boy. But I've done it for years. I've done Thanksgiving by myself, so it'll be nice to have some help from B. Oh, Heavy D, all good. We made chicken parmesan, actually here. This for you, Heavy D. There's not a lot left, but there's the chicken parmesan. And there's some garlic bread and some noodles and I agree, CB, but like, you know, I follow a lot of stuff on like YouTube Reddits and things, and people are like, oh, thumbnails make or break your channel. And I'm like, I disagree. Like, you could have shit thumbnails and have excellent content, and if your content is good, people are gonna watch it. If you have shit content and your thumbnails are good, people are gonna watch for 2 seconds and be like, yeah, I'm out. So, yeah, I don't think it's fully the hype. What I think it is people that make thumbnails for YouTube channels that charge $5 or $10 per thumbnail are hyping it up. That's what I think. And I make my own thumbnails. Actually, look at the thumbnail I made for the beer thing. I thought I did a pretty good job. I don't know. I liked it. But it got bad reviews when I posted it for response. So, yeah, I don't know. I had fun doing it. Man, there's so much to clean. The fake surprise face, right. We made, it's like, yeah, literally, you could screen it up. It's like, we made chicken parm, like that shit. Get out of here with that. Come on. I don't know. YouTube's just this whole thing though. And it's like, people always ask me like, are you on Insta? Are you on TikTok? I'm like, nope. I got friends that are like, you need to be on TikTok. You'll make thousands. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going to TikTok. I just want to hang out on YouTube. I just want to hang out with my friends on YouTube. That's it. That's all I want to do. And that's what we do. So, good time. I'll never be on TikTok, you guys, just so you know. I don't care. I will always just be here chilling with you guys, so. Oh no, we put too much salt in it. Like that shit? Come on. Get out of here. It's all clickbait. I don't do clickbait. But I do appreciate the likes, guys. We actually hit 76, which is pretty cool. Next live stream share, yeah. I mean, I gotta start knocking out some of this stuff we get in the Peel box. I feel like we should do an epic mac and cheese battle royale. How about that's what we call it? Mac and cheese battle royale. I'll have 2 pots going at the same time. We will make every single Kraft macaroni and cheese known to man, because we have every single one known to man. And we'll just rank them. Maybe we'll make up some little cards. I'll have Bree as a tester. Maybe I'll see if one of my buddies can come over, so there's a third. But maybe we do like a Kraft mac and cheese battle royale on Sunday. And just have drinks and just get stupid. So, let's see, hold on. What do you think you've enjoyed most about the PR packages? Well, Soaps, I haven't gotten any actual PR packages. I mean, I've gotten fan mail. Nothing PR yet, but I think one of my favorite things was, I know this is going to sound like a cop-out, but it's kind of all of them, because there's something unique and different about all of them. Like, Chevy sent the meat claws, and I was like, this is one of those things that I'm too cheap to buy myself, and I absolutely use them, and I love them. And then, like, Harry sent us the chili, and I literally still have the note. Like, it's going on the wall. It's just kind of everything. This is one of my favorites, too. This is a Don Julio bottle. So this is Don Julio 1970, and if you can see, it says this one hits. So this is absolutely one of my favorites, but it's just because of the customness to it, if that makes sense. It's not a word, I know. But literally all of them, like even the cereal, everything. I love it. I just like being supported. Like, I told Bree this about a year and a half ago. This is a little like heart moment, but I've never been more supported. I've never felt more supported in the past probably 20 months than I have in my entire life. And I'm talking friends, neighbors, Bree, mom, like sister. Like, I've never felt so loved and supported in my entire life that I have in the past like 20 months. And if I can kind of spread that out here too, like, it's just kind of what I'm doing here. So, all the stuff well, all the dog toys are the best, obviously. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, Chevy, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you, CB. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I know, Harry. And that's what I'm saying. Like, look, Harry, I'll show you. Like this, that's still there. You know what I mean? Like, you guys gotta understand, this isn't some shit that I do and I just throw all this shit away. Like, I don't know. It just means the world to me. So, you guys are awesome. Hemo, thank you. I kind of want to finish this, but I kind of need to clean a little bit. We're almost actually done cleaning, which is weird. So, would attract what you are, or you attract what you are. No, I totally agree. I agree with that sentiment. It's like, when I was growing up, I'm sure all of our moms said this, but they're like, you are the company you keep, right? And that's 100% true. And, yeah, just, I try to put good things in and good things out, so. Tim Hortons chili. We're going to try it soon, Harry, I promise. I'm sure it's good. I bet it's better than just the regular, like, Hormel or whatever. Like, I used to like that, and I still like it. You can put Hormel on a hot dog, and I'll eat it. It's chili dog status. But hopefully the Timmy's is good, and I'll be honest about it if it's not. I know it's a Canadian legend, so we got to go easy on it. But, when I was in British Columbia, like, 8 days or so a couple years ago, I feel like I went everywhere but Tim Hortons. And the only reason why I didn't go is because I don't drink coffee. And I feel like everybody was there for like coffee and Tim rounds or those little holes, donut holes. I just didn't go. And I kind of regret it. I feel like I should have gone to Tim Hortons when I was up there, so. I'm looking forward to it, Harry. And again, if it's anything like the Wendy's stuff, and I'm not comparing Timmy's to Wendy's, trust me, but if it's anything like that, I'm sure it's good. I bet you it's better than the other mass-marketed or mass-produced stuff, so I'm sure it's good. But we should cut this. I pretty much cleaned everything up. Got a couple other things to do. I'm gonna put some of that bubbly cheese that used to be bubbly. Because we nailed this one tonight. I feel you, CB, and that's what I pretty much know. Alberto look, Archie even just came over right when you did that. But I thank you guys for all the support tonight. Literally the channel memberships, the super stickers, the everything, the likes, you guys are epic. We'll do something fun on Sunday. I really think we should have a mac and cheese battle royale. Sherry, thank you so much. I don't either, Chevy. I will, but I don't. Like, if I'm hungover and I'm going somewhere and you're traveling like 6 in the morning, yeah, I'll take an iced cafe mocha or something just to boost me up. Mac and cheese festival, it's a good idea. Good night. Again, thank you, Chevy, for everything. Harry, thank you. I'm thinking we call it mac and cheese battle royale, and we label like which is the best, which is the worst, and go all the way down. I kind of have a feeling it's gonna be that plant-based one, but that could be the winner. Let's do it. You want a mac and cheese battle royale on Sunday?
Heck yeah.
Okay, you can help me?
Yeah.
Because we'll have to have like 2 going at all times, so.
Is Sherry still on?
Sherry is still on, but I think she said good night or good morning. I don't know, but Sherry's still on. Do you want to show her really quick?
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Sherry, this is what I got for Bree. She's just in a sports bra, so I don't think she'll just come over. You put this in the freezer, and you can put it on your ankle.
It's just like a frozen boot.
I call it the frozen boot. So Sherry, if you're still on, you can buy these on Amazon. It's not a sponsor, not a plug. It's just like one of those soft gel, but you put it in the freezer, so. Yeah.
It's amazing.
And Bree's been enjoying it.
If you need it, I'll send you the link.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cut it. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Sunday, mac and cheese battle royale. Maybe I'll do a pop-up live at the hotel this weekend, but I doubt it because we won't be cooking. So, all All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Mac and cheese battle royale. Let's do it. Bye, everybody. Thank you.